All right, so welcome back, everybody, for another deep dive.
Yeah.
Today we are going all the way back to Hogwarts
Nice.
to take a look at the boy who lived.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right.
Or the boy who could lived.
Yeah.
We found this article titled Neville Longbottom, the True Chosen One. And it got us thinking.
Definitely.
Like, what if,
yeah.
what if things had gone a little differently at the start of it all?
Yeah. So this article is all about, the prophecy.
Right.
Like the one that set it all in motion. The whole Voldemort Harry thing.
Yeah. The born at the end of July, parents defied Voldemort 3 times thing.
Exactly. And you always just assume it's about Harry.
Well, yeah.
But it never actually says Harry.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, what if Voldemort had gone after Neville instead? That's what this article is looking at.
So you're saying, like, if Voldemort had chosen Neville that night,
Yeah.
then Neville would have been the chosen one.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it really makes you think about...
It's like a butterfly effect. Voldemort makes one decision.
Makes a choice.
And it changes everything.
Totally. And it's like you said, that butterfly effect.
Yeah.
It has all these implications for the story, like how we see Neville. He goes from being the kind of clumsy, forgetful kid to like...
Oh, yeah.
This potential hero.
Yeah. He always had that kind of quiet strength, though, didn't he?
Yeah.
Like, even in the books.
Totally.
Like, you always got the feeling there was something more to him.
He was brave, but like in this different way than Harry.
Right. But do you think he could have handled, like,
Uh-huh.
all that pressure
Oh, yeah.
if he had been the chosen one?
Like the weight of the whole wizarding world on his shoulders.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, Harry had to deal with so much.
For sure.
Yeah,
I mean, we see how that shapes him.
Do you think Neville would have turned out differently?
It's hard to say, right? Like maybe he becomes even braver.
Right.
Or maybe he like totally shuts down,
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Or maybe he becomes like
Yeah.
a totally different kind of leader. Like maybe he's more cautious or
Yeah.
maybe he's more diplomatic.
Because Harry was pretty much thrown into the whole thing.
Yeah, he didn't really have a choice.
Right.
But Neville, like you said, he already has this quiet strength.
Yeah.
So maybe he would have gone about it in a whole different way.
Oh, and think about this. Like, what about everyone else? Like, how would the rest of the wizarding world have reacted if it was Neville and not Harry?
Oh, that's a good point. Like,
Yeah.
would they have rallied around him in the same way?
Yeah, because a lot of the support Harry got was because of his parents.
Oh, totally. Like James and Lily Potter, they were like...
Yeah, like symbols of the fight against Voldemort.
Exactly. And Neville's parents, like, obviously they were incredibly brave.
Yeah.
But they weren't really seen in the same light.
Right, so maybe Neville would have had to work a lot harder
Yeah, like really prove himself.
to gain people's trust and stuff.
Totally. And like build those alliances.
So maybe his path to fulfilling the prophecy wouldn't have just been about defeating Voldemort,
Yeah.
but also like uniting the wizarding world as well.
Exactly. Like he might have needed to be more of a diplomat
Yeah.
than a warrior.
This whole thing has me looking at both Harry and Neville in a whole new light.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't take anything away from what Harry did, though.
No, not at all.
He's still the boy who lived.
He's still the hero of the story.
Right. But this theory just adds like another layer to everything.
For sure. It's like saying that destiny isn't just one straight path.
Oh, yeah, like it's not all predetermined or anything.
Yeah, it's more complicated than that. Like there's choice involved.
Yeah.
And circumstances and like random events.
It's like those sliding doors moments,
Totally. Like one tiny decision can send you down a totally different path.
And in the end, both Harry and Neville choose to fight Voldemort anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like...
It all comes back to character.
Right. They both had it in them all along.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like heroism isn't just about fulfilling some prophecy.
No.
It's about the choices you make when things get tough.
Oh, man. This has been such a great deep dive.
Yeah.
Like, we've gone from the prophecy to the possibility of Neville being the chosen one to, like, the impact it could have had on everybody.
And, like, what does it all mean?
Yeah, like, it really makes you think.
Totally. Like, could any of us be the chosen one if we're faced with those tough choices?
That's deep.
Yeah. And, like, what would our choices say about us?
Ooh.
It's something to think about.
It really is. Thanks, everyone, for joining us on this deep dive into the world of Harry Potter.
Yeah, thanks for listening, everybody.
And until next time, keep those wands at the ready and those minds open to new possibilities.
Yeah, because you never know. Maybe you're the chosen one, too.
Ooh.
See you next time.
Bye.
Okay.